Hey ladies, it's Christina, and today I want to do a quick video all about our eye palettes. Earlier I posted a cute graphic that showed you how to put it on so you could download that to your computer and save it, and that way you'll always have it. But right now I'm going to show you live how I put it on, and I'm going to use Addiction 4. It's one of my favorites. It's got a lot of colors and they're all super pretty. So you can see you have your browns. So if you wanted to do a simple daytime look, you could use those. But what I'm using today, woo, are these gorgeous blues because they just look so good on people. They really do. So we're gonna get started. And what I'm gonna first do is I'm gonna use, get this in my hand right. I'm gonna use Tender, and I'm gonna use that sort of all over as a base. And I've already done my primer and I've already put my foundation on. I've kept my lipstick a little, what's the word? Subtle, that's a good word. So that most of the focus will be on my eyes. So I'm gonna use Tender. I'm just gonna kind of put that down as a pretty sparkly little base. And you always want to put an eye primer down, or a primer, because it makes your colors pop more. It keeps them in place, but it also makes them pop more. Try it one day. Do one eye with a primer and one eye without, and you'll see a huge difference. So there, that's all I'm gonna do for that one. The next one I'm gonna move to is Honest. Don't you love the names of these? Honest, Cheerful, Triumph. So let's see, Honest, we're just gonna put on the lids and in the creases. See how pretty that is? Super pretty. I'm gonna blend up a little bit. Okay. Sparkle, sparkle, because everybody needs sparkle in their life, I think. Little jazz. All right, so it's a pretty base. You know, if you wanted a simple kind of look just for the day, you could do this with a little eyeliner and mascara and be done. But we're not doing simple today. We're doing fun and exciting. Oh, and then one thing I want to do, and I'm going to take my brush here, and I'm just going to kind of take the Honest, and I'm going to carry it down under my eye. I'm going to set this down so I can use both hands. Okay, so that was Honest. Now I'm going to take my brush and I'm doing Cheerful next. Cheerful. And I'm going to do my crease and a little above it, and I'm going to do it in the V. Or you could say backward C. That's one side. And you can go do this in layers and do it kind of slow. That way it's easier to blend You know the old saying, you can take away, but it's real hard to, or you can always add, but it's hard to take away. Now I'm going to switch to this side, my brush, just a little bit, just to add a little bit more, just a little bit more oomph. Because, you know, we all need a little oomph in our life. And makeup is a nice fun way to get it. And I added it up a little higher here than just the crease line, because when you open your eyes and you're talking to someone, you don't want to have to look down for them to be able to see your pretty makeup. So this just lets them know you got a little pretty color. Now, for the last one, I'm going to take Triumphant, which is the darkest one. Now, again, you could stop here and have a pretty daytime look. But we're going to smoke it out a little bit, because smoking your eye out doesn't just have to be with browns. And you're going to see my daughter. She's home not feeling well today, or that's what she said anyway. Now we're just going to smoke this out. Kids. Did you hear that? That's why you can't leave kids alone for 2 seconds. So, and I'll come back and I'll blend that a little bit more. Good Lord, what is she doing in there? How many of you guys are moms? How many of you know crazy kids can make you? Now, if you wanted this to be real specific, you could take some of the rose water, and because that's not just for toning, you can use it for so many different things. And you can spritz your brush a little bit, and it makes the line more defined, which is great if you're using it for an eyeliner. But we're going to just do this. Dry right now. I think I got a Okay, now I'm going to take, you guys remember the waterline video? I really need to, who cleans the brushes every day? I don't. I really need to start, you know, all my secrets now. And I'm going to take Triumphant again, the one I just put up there. And I'm going to go under my eye. A little bit. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Like that. And then I'm going to go back, just because I want to fluff it up a little bit. And, uh-oh. My pumpkin's back. I'm just going to fluff up, because I just really want this to pop a little bit. Oh, I think he took the whole bag out. I had it in there so it wouldn't smell. Just to make that pop. And this would be a good time if you wanted to add a little rose water to your brush. Something like that. Now, one reason why I love this palette is because you do have your blues and then you have your browns. So you have a lot of different options with this one. And then what I would do next is I would just add my mascara system and finish out the look. That would be it. Boo! And just in case you fell asleep, my little guy here helps me keep you awake, right, Nola? All right, so that's it. That's a fun way to use the palette. It's a smoky look, and it's a real pretty look, and I love it. And that again is palette 4. I will show you. I'll give you a quick sneak peek of palette 1, which is great if you are into browns because it is all browns, and you can use matte colors for a nice daytime look, and I'll show you this one later in the week, or you could use the shiny colors for an evening look, or mix and match office kind of matte colors and then add a little shine at the end of the day for a more dramatic look. Hold on. So I better go before I get a fellow crew member. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day and talk to you later. Bye.
I would give you a sneak peek of this one.
Okay, she's showing you my highlighter, which we will look at later this week. And that just highlights your face, covers some things. So have a good day, ladies. Bye.
Bye.